Come on. There. Hello, Abraxas. Hello, Anita and Tara. Get up here before you fall off my lap. How is everybody tonight on this cold night? No problem. You're welcome, twin. You're welcome. I'm staying warm because it's supposed to be dip to 30 degrees tonight. Getting ready to eat some ice cream. It's okay. I'm warm. The kitties are warm. Hi, Mama Cat. Oh, man. 8. It's warming up. Hi, James. We just spent we're trying to finish off the chili. But we're going to have breakfast for dinner tomorrow night. It's so blurry. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Mom. Come on, kids. Why don't you sit up here where you always sit? And let her sit down there. Peanut, you're okay. I haven't been on the computer. I haven't been in anybody's stream, really. Hi, Mike. Well, my plans for the week are dashed because his ex-wife is going to house dog sit, so I got to put up with it. He's not going anywhere next week, so. His ex-wife, the kids, his daughter's wife, his daughter's mom, his daughter's mother is going to come down from North Carolina, I think. I don't know what part she's in. Don't ask, because I have no idea what part of North Carolina she's got their fifth wheel in. But she's coming down without the fifth wheel, so she's going to house sit. So, yeah, so, oh boy. But I'm still going to the cemetery on Monday if all works out. I'm sorry to hear that, hon. 11 people and 4 likes. Come on, people. Yeah, it's cold outside. Vanilla and chocolate syrup. Oh, man. I have chocolate syrup. Hi, Paul. Miss Pepper. Miss Pepper. Yes, I gotta do her eye. I'm going to the abandoned cemetery on Monday if all works out. Hi, Ray. I'm glad to hear that, Anita. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad he's doing okay. What, Pep? What, Peppa Pep? Yes. Come here. Pepper. Hey. Well, now you won't do it. Now she won't do it. She gives me kisses. And that was an awesome video. I did watch that last video. If Irish is in here, Irish might not be in here. He might be working. But I watched that last video of his on his other channel. Yeah, I can understand that. That's like Shaggy. He's slowed down a lot. I mean, my Shaggy, he'll be 10 next year. He's 9. And I think his age is starting to catch up with him. You see that? Nose to nose. Thank you, Mike. Oh, so sweet. Come on, get up here. Talking to Peanut. Now, if you want me to read the other cards, I can read them. I am going to get them spirit cat cards, so I'm going to get them probably next month. Oh, Cardiac's not in here. She's working tonight. Carmel, Maine? Okay. My brother lives right outside of Bangor. I think it's Bangor. Yeah, my brother that's one of my oldest brother that's still living lives in Maine. Hi, Wayne. I have to write that down or I'll forget. Oh, I gotta send that kid a card too. I forgot to send that card out today. I haven't really been on YouTube tonight that much. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I'm glad they liked it. I'm glad they liked it. What I should have done is sent you a card and then sent them a card is what I should have done. I'll do that next year. What I'll do is message me their birthdays and I'll send them birthday cards. Yes, Southland is a good channel. I like Southland Paranormal. They are a good channel. You can also get in touch with Panther Paranormal too, Paul. Roberta. Panther Paranormal. She's a medium too. And so is Diane G. My chains are all messed up. I gotta get two more. I gotta get two more chains for the crystals that Emmy sent me. I gotta get two more chains so I can wear them. I don't have any chains. And my nails are growing and they're breaking. That's why I said go to Panther Paranormal, which is Roberta, and to Diane G. Ask Diane G if she can. And there's a couple out there. Bull Run Paranormal, she's also a medium. She's always in Overgoober's stream. Or she's always in Overgoober's, mostly in Overgoober's stream when she does the paranormal night. Oh no, that's not good. Ow. on a minute, guys. I got a hangnail. Let's see. Let me unplug my headphones. Sorry, guys, I'm here. Is that the name of her channel? Hi, Maria. No, I had a hangnail. I had to cut off the hangnail. My thumb's healing. It's still sore, but it's healing. Let me get me a bottle of water, guys. I'll be right back. Get me a bottle of water. A bottle of water. Sorry, my nails are getting to the point where they break. They're getting long, and then they get long enough to an extent, and then they start breaking. I have to trim them. Hi, Rain. Okay, I'll check them out. But I'm hoping to go to the abandoned cemetery on Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be busy. And it's going to be cold. It's supposed to be cold up until Friday, and then it's supposed to rain Friday and Saturday. So hopefully I'll make it to the cemetery on Monday. And I have to put up with him. He's not going anywhere. He's not going on vacation for a week. Damn it. So no nighttime recording. And no doing what I was planning on doing at the cemetery. No, what I was going to plan on doing after I went to the abandoned cemetery on Monday during the day, I was going to go to this one down here about 4 or 5 o'clock, about 4 o'clock, and stay after sundown and see what happens. Next. All right, Iris, you take care, hon. I'm doing good. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. At least one night. I want to go like 3 or 4 o'clock where I know it's going to be traffic wall to wall. Maybe go about 2 or 3, and then stay there till right after sundown. Go about 3 o'clock, because usually the sun goes down about 5 or 6. and stay till after dark, and maybe scan the area and see if you guys see anything and use the spirit box and stuff. No, I wouldn't stay later than 7. I wouldn't stay the whole night. Maggie, what are you doing, honey? No, I'm not going to stay that long. If I do it, I'm not going to stay that long. And there's a lot of traffic up until 7, 8 o'clock at night. Because that's one of the main drags. I mean, kind of not really a main drag, but there's a lot of traffic. Because it's rush hour between 3 and 7 at night, there's traffic. Lots of traffic. Maybe I can walk over and walk around that abandoned house too. It looks like that abandoned house has got new windows and a new roof on it, but I never see anybody around it. I never see a soul around that house. Not a soul. But the yard needs cut. The house needs work on the outside. I don't know what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, gotta be. Because I know I went by there about a month ago and the windows were all broken out. And the other house, all the windows are boarded up in it and the doors boarded up. See, that's what I was going to do while he was away. I was going to go around and find some places to explore. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to stay away from it. I don't want to get in trouble but there's nothing posted of it for sale or no trespassing or nothing like that. I'd have to just go there with like the K2 and walk around with the K2 because I think the spirit box would be too loud. Because it's right on the end of it's on that busy road in front of the cemetery, but it's also on the end of a neighborhood. So I would have to not use the spirit box and have to use the K2. I don't know. Everybody left, I guess. Maybe somebody went live. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear it. And I don't want that. I want to be able to hear if somebody walks up or if somebody's in the house, you know, like a homeless person. Because it looks like a small house, but it's got like a garage out back. Not really a garage, but like a shed with a second story on it. Not a small shed either, a big shed. And it's made out of, I don't know if it's fake or if it's real. It looks real. It's made out of that. Remember the houses that used to be made out of that big stone? That big brown stone. It looks like a big brown stone. The round stones. Hi, vehicles. Right there. Sleeping in a spot. Right there. And that's Crystal over there. And we got Peanut. Hi, Red. Hey, Red. How you doing? Oh, which reminds me. I have to look for somebody. What you making, Rain? Crystal. Hi, Pokey. Thank you, All About Vehicles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had leftover chili tonight. We're having French toast and bacon and eggs tomorrow night. Hi, Lee. Yeah, from where that cat got me last week, it's still sore. Salisbury steak here, yeah, it's called. That's what it's called here too, or country fried steak. The country fried steak comes with gravy. Yes, it sounds good. Yeah, it's cold here. To me, it's cold. I guess because I've been in Florida most of my life, my blood's thinned out. So when it gets below 60, I get cold. What you doing, Peanut? All the kitties are doing good. They're all sleeping. Except for a couple. The rest of them are sleeping. Oh, man. Yeah, my husband likes country fried steak, too. I have a niece that lives in Azul, Texas. If you know where Azul, Texas is, I have a niece that lives there. You have to lay down, baby. There you go, sweetie. It's okay. I'm just cleaning your eyes out, honey. Come in. Pokey. Yeah, I know. Only one like? I know who the rest are. I'm not worried about it. Too many cookies? His daughter is going to make cookies the weekend after she gets back from her cruise. Yeah. There's 16 likes. I'm seeing 16. Hi, Dustin. That's okay, Dustin. That's fine. Yeah. I gotta see who's fighting. Sounds like Shadow, if that's no. Shadow's sleeping, so it's not Shadow. It's not Shadow. Ow. Yeah, I see 16 now. They're doing good. They're doing good. There's one right here. This is Peanut. I heard somebody fighting back there. I don't know who it was. I thought it might have been Shadow, but Shadow's sleeping. North of Houston. Yeah, like I said, I have a niece that lives in Azul, Texas. I think that's North Texas. Yeah, so I'm going to do as many flowers as I can on Monday. And if I don't get them all, I'll go back next month and I'll do more. Because I have to wait for PayPal to send me a check before I can do anything on that end. Or YouTube, I mean. Yeah, my niece lives in northern Texas, up by Azul, Texas, if you've heard of that. My sister's oldest daughter. Oh, man. Fort Knox. Yeah, you're in Fort Knox. That's right. You're in Fort Knox. That's right. It's cold here too, Dustin. It's supposed to get down to 30 tonight. Or by morning. 8 degrees in Canada. -8. Yeah, true. Better than an ice storm. It's right now it is 46 right now. But now this is always different than the weather. It says 52, but on the news it said 30 something tonight. Yeah. 52 is tomorrow night, not tonight. And then we're supposed to have rain Friday and Saturday. 90% chance of rain on Friday. Dang, Tara. I hope you can stay warm. Yeah, they all do. Every weather station, because you can I got 13. Now if I put 8 and 10 on, they'll all say something different. And your weather app is different from the TV. Because the TV will say one thing and the weather app will say something else. Well, you hear that in the background, right? That's my heater. She's in Canada. Winnipeg, yes. I gotta pop that open again. Yeah, I gotta know where that's at. I have another friend. She's an Alice friend on Facebook. She lives in Winnipeg, somewhere in Winnipeg too. I can't remember. She lives in Manitoba too. Canada. Jackie. Her name's Jackie. Spelled Jacqui. Or Jacque. Might be pronounced Jacque. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zena? Doing, baby. And this is Zena. This is Zena. Yeah, that's Xena. That's pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Oh, baby. This is Xena. She's a pretty girl. Dang. No, I believe it, Tara. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, you dress very warm for that kind of weather. That kind of weather. I have calicos too. That's Maggie. Misty, we changed her name from Camo to Misty. Misty's down there. She's right there. And then I have one in the litter box. That's Robin. I don't know where. We have Callie. And I have Pepper. And Pepper's probably in there because I don't see her. Oh yeah. We have some heavy duty comforters too. For keeping, even though we have a heater in our room, we still wrap up in comforters, blankets, heavy comforters. Oh, baby. Let's see. He's so sweet. Robin egg. Hey, Dustin. Well, I'm a cover thief, so we both got like full-size comforters, not queens. They're full-size. Well, one's a queen. I think they're both queens, but usually we have like full-size for a full bed comforters because I'm a cover thief and I steal his covers. But yeah, so we have our own comforters because I steal his covers at night. And then we have the dog and 2 or 3 cats sleeping with us too. So I haven't been in that cold of weather since I was, in cold weather since I was in Indiana back in the 90s. And when I was in Indiana, when me and my ex-husband went to Indiana, it was just getting cold. Oh, baby. What are you doing, baby? I don't know. Mike, are you still here? She, it's a her. Yeah. Her wants some lovins from her mama. And she purring so loud. Sorry, little man. I figured Mike or Belinda might be listening. Oh, yeah, don't go outside unless you have to, twin. Don't go outside unless you absolutely have to. No, baby girl. What? I have. That's why I got all three of my heaters. Was from Walmart. I got a big one, a medium-sized one for our room, and for the back bedroom, because a lot of cats stay back there, I got a small heater for the back bedroom. Because a lot of cats hang out back there. Not a big one, but that's the heater for in here. That's the heater for in here. Then we got one, a medium-sized one, kind of a medium to small one for the bedroom. And then we got a small one for the back bedroom. Want your belly scratch? You want your belly scratch? You want the belly scratch? Huh? You want the belly scratch, baby girl? Just look at her. She's like a baby. She's like a baby. Just like a baby. Go on, go lay down and take a nap. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing? Yeah, that's like one of my outlets. We tried to fix it and it didn't work. So we just capped it off, with them caps, and closed it off. We capped it off so no power will go to it. And we don't use it. We blocked it off. What, baby girl? Baby girl, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. What are you doing, pretty girl? It's okay, it's just Peanut. You're so sweet. Yes, you is. You're just so sweet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're just so sweet. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You're just so sweet. All right, Lee. I would definitely. It's bull crap that they can't fix your heat and they know what the winters are up there. I mean, these trailers are so old that it had a furnace in it that we could adjust with the thermostat, but it was so old, We just, they disconnected it and we just blocked it off. What? So, and our heaters work just as good. I mean, this keeps this in the kitchen warm. And then the small one keeps the back bedroom warm, which is where a lot of the cats hang out besides here. I might have one or two in the middle bedroom, but in the back bedroom, in here, or in our bedroom. Or in the kitchen. Little man, I'm sorry, hon. I would. That's what I do exactly, Anita. That's okay, Tara. I completely understand, hon. Just lay there. I'll scratch your belly. I'll scratch your belly. Mwah. So, she's a trip. And they're all piled on each other. Even the baby is in there, in that pile of cats. She's in there. Keep staying warm. All right, hurry back, Wayne. It's one of the cats scratching. Well, here, everything except electric, my husband can fix. Everything but the electric. He doesn't mess with that. He lets the maintenance guy deal with that. But everything else, we can fix. My husband knows how to fix everything but electric. He doesn't know how to work with electric, so he doesn't touch it. And like I said last week, we had a shooting here. If I was to get injured by a stray bullet, I could sue the landlord. I was looking that up because it's his responsibility to make sure I'm safe on his property. Good night, Lady Abraxas. Have a blessed evening. Yeah. Like our neighbors back here behind us, he was threatening to move out because of it. I think the other day when the landlord was in here, I think he had words with him. Spencer needs, I mean, that's my landlord's name, but that's what everybody calls me. Needs to realize that the people he has in his park, if they injure one of the other people in this park that live in this park, he gets sued. He'd evict your butt, but you could sue him. That's good. You'll own the house. Welcome back, Wayne. Yep. Yeah. Anybody on this property that lives on this property and is unaware of gunfire, or even if they're aware of gunfire, of a shooting going on, and they get hit, whoever it is, even me, can sue the landlord for it. Boop. And in this neighborhood, at night, as quiet as it is after a certain time of night, gunfire can be heard throughout this park. Even though I didn't hear it that night because I had earphones in. But right now outside it is dead quiet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can report that too. Hi, Amber. How you doing? You're very welcome, Amber. You're very welcome, hon. Anybody that sent me their address got a card. Yeah, I know how to deal. We know how to deal with Spencer. My landlord is very well known throughout the county. He owns a lot of property. Not just, I think he only owns like 2 or 3 trailer parks. He owns property that the trailers, most of what he owns, my landlord, he owns like a piece of land or a piece of property, and he puts his trailers on that piece of property and rents them out. It's mostly what he owns. He owns property with trailers on them. He only owns like 2 or, I think, maybe 2 or 3 trailer parks. Maybe a little more, but mostly he owns property with trailers on them. I will, Mike. What's the temperature in New York, Mike? $10? Oh man, that's going to be like 30 degrees tonight here. Tell Belinda I said hi, sis. Yeah, it's like 30 here. It's supposed to be 30 tonight. Supposed to be. Yeah, that's cold for Florida. Hey, it's gotten down in the 20s here before. There's been winters here where it's gotten down in the 20s. And when it gets down that low, it snows in North Florida. Last year it did. It got down in almost the 20s, I think. 30s, 20s last year. And it snowed in Jacksonville. In the Panhandle. Last year it snowed in North Florida. Welcome back, Paul. No, don't walk across the computer, little lady. I haven't even been on Facebook lately. No problem, Amber. Hurry back. Oh, yeah, that's going on here. They're having a thing at the Florida State Fairgrounds here where they're going to bring in real snow. They're going to decorate and put up lights and a Christmas tree, and they're going to bring in real snow for the kids. Yeah, and they can also make their own artificial snow. Yeah. Send me a snowball. Yeah, they have that every year. Plus, downtown Tampa, they have a ice skating rink every year. I don't know how they keep it cold, but they have a ice skating rink every year. And they have this winter wonderland where they bring in truckloads of real snow. Welcome back, Amber. Good night, Wayne. Amber, have you heard from Danny? Hi, Atlantis. Yeah, nobody's heard from him. Last video he put up, they were doing his bathroom. And I haven't heard from him. Everybody was asking me about him last night. It's like, I haven't heard from him. What are you doing? Little stink. This is Flash. Made me jump. Yes, everybody pray for Danny because I don't know what's going on with him. Where are you going? Go play. Rambunctious cat. He's rambunctious, man. Your little friend is sleeping, honey. He usually plays with Apache, and Apache's sleeping. Good night, Anita. Have a blessed evening, sis. Yes, let's pray for Danny. I don't know what's going on with him or anything. I left a message on one of his videos. Let him know that people were worried about him. All right, Red, you have a good night. Have a blessed evening. Garlic soup? Huh. Yeah, garlic will open your sinuses real quick. Garlic will open your sinuses up. You can't say that word in here. Only person allowed to say that is me. He's cool. Just delete the message. Don't block him. He's cool. Well, Jim is thinking about making that one soup recipe you sent me. He's thinking about it. I have one here. You mean cats, not cat. He might make it. I might talk him into making it next week. Because it's supposed to get cold again next week. Yeah, that'd be an idea, Atlantis. And my husband's not having his procedure on Friday. He's going to reschedule because he has to, since he has to have oxygen at night, they want him to have another stress test done, or possibly have another stress test done. But they want a CT scan of his lungs because of him having to have oxygen. So he's going to reschedule it for after the first of the year. So he can go have the CT scan done, and he can go see his doctor and make sure that what kind of clearance he needs. Because they don't want to put him under anesthesia and him have some kind of breathing problem, you know. Thank you. But he'll be all right. Yeah, he has to have oxygen at night sometimes. He don't do it all the time like he should, but his oxygen drops at night. Sometimes during the day, but mostly at night when he's sleeping, his oxygen drops. So they want to make sure he can go under anesthesia for the colonoscopy before they do the procedure, just like they did for his surgery. So he's going to reschedule for next year. Not mine. Yeah, I'll watch it. Like I said, I haven't really been on YouTube today or Facebook. I watched a few videos tonight. I watched Urban Ghosts and a couple other people. And I watched Irish's one on his paranormal groups video channel. I will. That's good. Yes, if anybody would like to, Kevin the Fam made a tribute video to his son that was killed a couple weeks ago. Anybody that would like to go watch it? That just came in. I'll probably watch it tomorrow when I get on the computer. What do you want? Come here, little squirt. What do you want, little squirt bird? What do you want, little squirt bird? That's my littlest. This is my littlest one. This is my littlest one. And he needs a shot of some antibiotics, don't you? You got the sneezes. And I just fed you. Right before I went live, I fed you. No stink. Oh, I believe it. Kevin the Fam. Yeah, a train hit him and his girlfriend about, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? And go to James, are you here? I always ask for James because he's good at that. Whoa, careful, little one. Somebody just made a group on Messenger for that video. There you go. Thank you, James. I will watch it tomorrow. And the song that his son made before he was killed, it's on his son's channel. That's a beautiful song, too. His son made a video where he did a song, and that song is beautiful. That is a beautiful song his son wrote before he was killed. Little man, stop. Father Come Home. Yeah, it's called Father Come Home. It's on Kevin the Fam's son's channel. The one that was just killed. Come here, little flirt. Thank you, Mike. I couldn't think of the name of it. Go back to bed. Because you just ate. Now I'll watch it tomorrow. Actually, thank you, James. That's the song that his son that was just killed made on his channel before he was killed. So if you'd like to watch that one, please do so and share it and whatever. Both of them. Share both of them. Tweet both of them. I'll watch it tomorrow. Hang on. I can do this. What am I thinking? Thank you, James. Susie's, if you would like, we're trying to promote Kevin the Fam's video to his son that was killed about 2 or 3 weeks ago by a train. And the top one is his son's channel that was killed. And it's a song that he did before he was killed. The second one, where James the Fam has up, is a tribute to his son. Susie, if you would like to watch. The second one is a tribute to his son. The first one, his son wrote the song. Beautiful song. Tell me about it. I know it. People are so mean and so rude. Why would you do that to a song that the person just got killed right after he made that song? No, they don't. People just don't have any feelings anymore. They don't have a heart anymore. People just 22 thumbs down on a beautiful song. Come on. You may not be into that kind of music, but the song is beautiful. Tell me about it, James. Brickyard 400. I've been in that racetrack once when I was growing up because I'm from Indy. He had a voice. He did have a voice. Hi, Customs. How you doing? Now, people give a thumbs down to this tribute video. They really don't have a heart. If anybody gives a thumbs down to this tribute to his son, they really don't have a heart. Sit down, Peanut. How are you, Customs? All right, baby. Come here. There. Nobody's thumbs downed it yet. Oh, man. I know how wearing a splint and a cast are. I had one from here to here when I was about 9 years old. That's okay, Tara. Sit down, baby. I got you, honey. And I got to get up tomorrow because we got to run. We're going to go up and get the brush for my hair so when it does warm up for a few days, I can do my hair. Wind must be blowing outside. Yeah, it always is after you take a cast off. Oh, I probably won't be up early tomorrow, Tara. But I'll remind you if I remember at the end of this live stream. Bristol Speedway. Ooh, he liked NASCAR, didn't he? Yes, it is, Mikey. Yes, it is. Is that the girlfriend that he was with when he was killed, Michaela? Hi, Joanna. Yeah, okay. That's really sad. We are watching a video that Kevin the Fan put out in tribute to his son that was killed a couple of weeks ago. Mikey and Joanna. That's what I'm watching. Nothing. A couple weeks ago, Kevin the Fan's son and his girlfriend, his son's girlfriend, were killed by a train. And he just now put out a video in tribute to his son. And the song above it, Father Come Home, Come On Home, is a song that his son did before he was killed. His son was a beautiful, beautiful musician. And this video, a tribute is to his son that he just put out. He was killed by a train, him and his girlfriend. Which, not here where I live, but when we lived in Sefner, a lot of our friends got killed by trains. Not by by being in a vehicle, by walking down the tracks. One, I think he was wanting the train to hit him because of the way he died. Everybody was saying that this guy that we all knew had earphones in and was walking down the tracks, and there's no way you can't feel the train coming. And boom. Another one fell asleep on the tracks and a train came because he was drunk. No, they just did a balloon release, so yeah. Oh, yeah, it was last month. He died last month. And they got a cross where he died. Aw. Hi, Tara. 18? Was he 18, 21? Yeah, he got hit by a train. Him and his girlfriend got hit by a train. I guess they were in a truck. All right, thank you, Tara. You have a good night, sis. And don't forget to get up and go get your frames in the morning. Tara, don't forget to get up and go get your frames for your glasses tomorrow. No, you can't walk on the computer. Aww. That is so sweet. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I know he was somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm talking about Kevin's son. 19. I was close. I said 18. I was a year off. I was a year off. Yeah, but that is a very, 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 very touching video. Very touching video. Very touching video. And I've already seen the one where his son did that song. I already watched that one a couple times. But yeah, I watched the one where his son made that song. I watched it a couple times already. Yeah. Him and his girlfriend both died. Yes, that song is beautiful. He was taken way too young. Way too young. Way too young. Yes, hold your loved ones close to you. Always say I love you when you leave the house. Always say I love you and I'll be home when you leave the house. Every night, every morning, when you leave the house, when you come home. never forget to say I love you. Yeah, I think we're going to do that this weekend. I'm going to sit here this weekend and we're going to watch movies. I'm going to not bother the phone. I'm not going to bother the computer. But welcome back, Lee. Yes. Always tell your loved one you love them. Never forget to say that. Never forget to give them a hug or give them a kiss if you're married or whatever. If you're married, if you're husband and wife, never forget to give them a hug to say I love you and to make sure that they know. Oh man, I didn't know about that, hon. I didn't know about that, Mike. That's way too young. That really is. That's way too young. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. Yeah, it has. Hopefully next year will be better. Hopefully next year will be better. And thank you, James, for dropping them links. I appreciate that. I can always count on you because you're good at it. So I always come to you for that. What are you doing, little man? You're shaking the chair. Yeah. I've got to go to Kevin's channel when he's live. I got to catch him live. Stop, little man. Yeah, it is sad. Very sad. Especially, what a horrible way to die. If you're not going to behave, sit down. Hey, you better stop. Surely them kittens ain't going to bother you. Quit being so mean. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. If I had kids and I lost one like that, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I would. I'd be lost. See, I lost mine even before I knew they were male or female, so. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tribute to his son. Yeah, I'd rather check and see if I'm still supported to him. I know I am, but you know YouTube. No, we're going to go get a brush for my hair. We've got to go to the thrift store. I've got to get a couple glasses and a pair of jeans that fit because I've lost so much weight. I've lost weight, so my jeans are too big for me. So I got to go get me a pair of jeans. I can't afford a pair of new jeans right now. So I can get me a pair of designer jeans cheap thrift store. Don't know if we're going to go to the Goodwill or we're going to go to the Lighthouse thrift store. Very true, Tara. Very true. Very true. I mean, there's people that are hurting in the world. There's people that are worse off than we are. I mean, there's people out tonight that don't even have a home to stay warm. Because I was there once. I know how it is to have no roof over your head. And it's nothing nice, nothing fun. That's why I thank God every day for having that over my head. Yep, that's what I just said, Tara. There's always somebody worse off than me. And like I said, I've been there. I've been with no roof over my head, with the ground to lay on. I mean, we had tents and stuff, but I've been there. Yeah, I'm thankful for having the roof over my head and all the little four-legged children I have, all the four-legged children I have, and my husband. Because I don't think I can handle being out on the streets no more. Yes, I understand. That's like me and Jim. I mean, we buy for the family. We really don't buy for each other. Because we buy for each other throughout the year, so. Yeah, we've slept, I mean, I hate to say this, but when we first became homeless, we slept in a cardboard box. Until I got to know the people at the church that we were homeless by. I got to know the lady that runs the office. And everybody used to tell us that we didn't look like we were homeless because we always dressed clean. We always had clean clothes. We always made sure we were clean, even if we had to scrub up in a bathroom somewhere. What? What you looking for, babe? Oh, you need your inhaler? Here.
No,
what do you need?
I need you to be kind of quiet instead of fucking screaming like you're the only one in the house.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you looking for?
My dip.
Oh.
I'm awake now after you've been screaming all night.
Everybody says hi. Sorry, I don't know I'm talking that loud. I don't realize it. I don't. Hush. Nah, he's up. But that's okay. I'm just glad I had him while we were homeless. I mean, there was a point where we had to be separated because of some legal stuff, but only for a short time. And nobody really bothered me because everybody knew us. So. Everybody says hi.
Hi.
He said hi. Are you taking her for a walk?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I mean, there was some legal stuff we were separated for about a month, a little over a month. About a month, couple months. But everybody around there knew me. We got to know one of the people we got to know was the door greeter at the Walmart near where we were homeless. Not to you. And he looked out for us too. Yeah, it's always nice to meet somebody, you know. You got to be careful with people you meet when you're homeless.
Stay to yourself.
Huh?
Stay to yourself.
Yeah, you stay to yourself. Well, Tara, not the Tara I talked to, another Tara. She was homeless and became friends with this girl, and they stayed together. Loco Moco dinner? What is that, Rain? I wouldn't have either. I wouldn't have either. No. I wouldn't have either. That. I would have been out of there that night. Gone. What, Ed? Hamburger steak with gravy. Oh, hamburger steak with gravy. Easy over egg and rice. Sound good?
No.
No? It's almost like a chicken fried steak with an egg and rice.
Oh, it's hamburger.
Hamburger steak with gravy and egg and a rice.
Oh, I thought it was like hamburger gravy over steak.
No. We had leftover chili.
What?
She's a grouch, man.
I can hear it coming up.
Oh, man.
on, kid.
Oh, Tabby. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. Where's mine? Talking to Rain. Yeah. Well, I pretty much grew up on my own from the time I was 17, 18. Well, I pretty much grew up on my own after my father passed away because my mom was sick a lot. What did she just drop?
Oh.
Somebody just dropped something on the floor.
Water ball. Little brat.
Yeah, you are lucky. One for you and two for me. What? I know you want to turn the TV on. You can turn it on, but you got to turn it down.
Why? You don't be quiet for me.
Because I don't want to get a copyright strike for having the freaking TV on.
Do what? What?
Yes, Rain. Yes, Rain. Oh, that's sweet, Amber. What kind of dog is he, Amber? No problem, Tara. No problem. Yeah, he is. What?
What the hell is a copy?
It's like if I play some like Alice Cooper's music on here while I'm on live stream, YouTube can get me for copyright because I don't have permission to use it.
Tell them to bite your ass.
Yeah, right.
I would.
German Shepherd mix.
Well, that'd be nice. What's it mixed with, though?
Do you know what it's mixed with? How did they get stuck in the mines? I seen that. How did they get stuck in the mines?
Good rat. Good rat.
You can turn it up some.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I just don't want to get a copyright strike, Mike.
I'll fire up to a fire stick. You can really get a copyright strike.
I mean, you can turn it up, just not. He doesn't know what else the dog is mixed with. She doesn't. She knows it's German Shepherd mix. I like German Shepherds. Wonder if that one that, look at him, they're all freaking, he's all stretched out, ain't you, Riley? How did they get stuck in the mines? Paul wants to see your tats. He wants to see your tattoo.
Oh, they're old as hell.
Come here. That's the matching one. We have matching dragons. That's a snake. These are old.
Yeah.
These are 3 skulls, but they're supposed to be the other way around, and he's got them backwards.
I don't got it.
And that's got Brandy and Heather.
Pride and Joy.
Pride and Joy. And that's got his ex-wife's name.
Mom and Dad.
And then Mom and Dad. Naked Lady. Bring it up here. He's got an eagle. Grab a hold of me. He's got an eagle. Grab a hold of me. Then he's got a snake. The only new one he has is the dragon. The other ones are what, 84?
89.
89. The newest one, see his dragon? And then my dragon.
I want sleeves.
He wants sleeves. He wants to get a wizard right here. He wants to get a wizard right here.
But they're expensive now, so. Well, down here they are.
Yeah. Well, we only go to one shop to get ours done. Yeah, but that's the new one. The newest one he has is our matching dragons. But he wants to get a wizard above the dragon. He wants to get a wizard, and he wants to get sleeves. And we only go to one shop, which the shop is reasonable. I mean, most of mine I paid $100 for, $80 for, Joe.
Yeah.
Most of mine, all mine are from the same shop except 3 of them. Mike says, Jesus, Pops, you got more than he does.
I want more.
No, it's a place called Believers Inc. They're just like a neighborhood tattoo parlor, but they're good. They're good. That's the only people I'll let touch me. We have Atomic Ink here. We also have a place called Atomic Ink. It's a Christian tattoo parlor.
He doesn't do names or he don't do black.
Well, he doesn't do names and he doesn't do black, but there's other people in the shop that will. I mean, they did this one, and Dylan did this. Big Ben did that one. Dylan did both of those.
His dad did your leg.
He did both of those. Big Ben's dad did my dragon. Big Ben did my Black Widow. And he also did, no, this one was done by somebody else. That one was done by somebody else. And then the cold apple across my back and my Alice Cooper eyes, Big Ben did. You've got 17, Belinda. I've got 9. This one was done back in 2004. My Alice Cooper that says Alice Cooper. My Rose was done when I was 18. My Unicorn was done when I was 30, 29, 30. By 3 different people. When I lived over in Pinellas. Well, this was done over here in Tampa, my Alice Cooper one on this side. The other 2 were done over in Pinellas County. I want more too, but because I want to. The only other thing I want is I want a memory tat. I want a memory tat of my mom and dad.
I want to cover from neck down.
Yeah, he wants full body tattoos. I want a memory tat, and I want either a Black Panther or a tiger on my leg, on my upper leg. That's okay, Belinda.
What are you doing, Chad?
Being a pain in the butt.
Well, coming to bed, it was cold, dude. I'm going to throw something next to the blanket.
He comes in there and stays with me for about half hour, then he gets up and leaves.
We throw up next to Dixie and me and sleep.
Why can't you see your kids and your grandkids, Pokey? Oh, they live in Georgia? Pokey and Rain live in Hawaii. Jim. You haven't seen them since '98. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Pokey. Yeah. Belinda said it's 20 degrees in New York?
You get the free snow, though. We don't.
Oh, that's good. At least you get to talk to them. But I understand wanting to see them. I can understand that. It's 23 in New York, Jim.
Nice.
He says it's nice. I'd freeze my butt off.
No, they got the free snow. We don't get it.
Hi, Cardiac. It's 26 in Georgia. How's that?
What part?
What part of Georgia? Northwest.
Oh, north.
Northwest.
On the other side of Atlanta.
Booties. We're doing good. They're doing good. Staying warm.
Good for a buck. Okay, I don't have a little baby.
Cardiac says, hi, Jim. He said hi. I know somebody didn't. Oh, that was Gizmo in that back litter box. I knew somebody was back in that litter box. I could hear him. Gizmo, I can't fit you on my lap. I've got Pepper on my lap. Come here. Come here. See? Now, Pepper. Stay over there. Let me hold on to Gizmo for a while. If he'll sit still.
You won't.
You think, Mike says, I think I'll go visit my dad, Jim, in Florida. Are you talking about him? Say hi, Gizmo. Yeah, he was talking about you. What?
Why is that thing so wide of a view?
Huh?
Why is that camera so wide of a view? I don't just got like view. Why has it got all of that?
Because it's supposed to.
What? Shadow.
Shadow need his nails done again.
Yeah. You're biting on it. You gotta share.
Shadow sometimes don't know how to share, especially when it comes to food. Believe me.
No, you just not wanting to share our laps.
Well, that's Shadow for you. Ow. They're wondering why he's got such a wide view. That's the way it's supposed to be. He's watching Criminal Minds on Ion station. I don't know. I messaged her and I didn't get no response. I don't have a clue where she's at. Oh, she's not feeling good. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . She says she's not feeling good. I'll have to check that out tomorrow, Paul. The Ghost of Carmel, Maine. I'll have to check that channel out. I think I'm going to be signing off here in a minute, guys, for the night.
It's early.
I've been signing off at 2:30 at night lately.
That's why it's cold.
Whatever. Whatever.
Usually it's 4 o'clock.
Whatever. All right, you take care. Don't work too hard, cardiac.
She work graveyard?
No, she's in Minnesota. Cardiac.
She works graveyard?
Yeah.
Oh, like Heather does.
But you guys, I'm going to sign off of here about 2:30 my time. Because I got to take the dog out and do litter boxes and stuff tonight. Yeah, I got to brush my hair too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Have a blessed evening. Morning, well, it's evening to some of these people. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Sleep well. Peace, light, and kitties.